One of the most well-known cat breeds in the world is the British Shorthair Cat, and the breed is perhaps one of the stockiest looking cats available. And because of their stocky appearance, British Shorthairs have earned the nickname bulldogs of the cat world. But there is much more to this cat breed than their stocky appearance. So let's dive into the video, British Shorthair Cats 101. But before we get into the furry details, if you love pets, especially cats and dogs, then our channel is precisely about that. So don't forget to subscribe to get your weekly dose of pet content. I love animals and I will do my best to bring you accurate information in all my videos. Now let's begin. I'm constantly amazed by our pets' fascinating history, so what better way to begin? British Shorthair Cats, also known as Brits for short, are native to Great Britain. The breed has been in existence for centuries now and is one of the most ancient cat breeds worldwide. The British Shorthair's origin actually started in Rome. However, the breed made its way to England almost 2,000 years ago when Romans brought domestic European cats to England to hunt mice and insects. And the British Shorthairs are reported to be the offsprings of these domestic European cats and the European wild cat. And over time, the Brits naturally developed into large, robust cats. Now, let's look at what changed things for the British Shorthairs. Let me first say the Brits were practically strays or street cats that no one really paid attention to. Until in the 1800s, when a cat fancier by the name of Harrison Weir showed interest in standardizing the British Shorthairs with an emphasis on a blue-gray variant cat. Harrison Weir saw great potential and featured the breed at his first cat show in 1871 at the Crystal Palace in England. And the cat show was a success, as British Shorthairs gained tremendous popularity thereafter. Unfortunately though, the popularity was short-lived. This was because by the 1900s, the imports of long-haired breeds like Persians stole the spotlight, and British Shorthairs subsequently fell out of favor. As a matter of fact, the British Shorthairs almost became extinct for this reason, coupled with the fact that breeding cats was crippled due to World War I. So, to alleviate the British Shorthair shortage, breeders began mixing Persians, Russian Blues, and French Chartreux cats into the British Shorthair's bloodline. The Brits subsequently regained popularity and received the International Cat Association Championship status in 1979 and were recognized by the Cat Fanciers Association in 1980. Now, let's quickly look at some unique features of the British Shorthairs. The breed has a notorious massive and round head with medium ears that are set wide apart and broad at the base. Their eyes are also large and round and set far apart. British Shorthairs come with a dense, short, single coat that should be firm to the touch. However, keep in mind that there is a long-haired version of the Brits called British Longhaired. I will publish a video about this breed very soon. Back to the British Shorthair coat. Their coat colors come in a number of accepted colors and patterns, but currently their most popular color is British blue. Let's take a look at their personality. When compared to other short-haired breeds, British Shorthairs mature into relatively calm cats. Brits are sweet-natured and loyal to their family members, but they dislike being picked up or carried. Being picked up is something your British Shorthair will frown upon in whichever way he sees fit. In addition, Brits are not lap cats. They are more accustomed to staying by people's sides rather than sitting on their laps. Furthermore, these cats have a tendency to prefer the sensation of their feet touching the ground. Plus, British Shorthairs have a very quiet voice and are not big on talking except when they require your attention or something from you. Furthermore, British Shorthairs are independent and do very well even when left home alone. Typically, your Brit will remain quietly at home and wait for his family to return, and will greet you at the door with a loud purr to show excitement. Now let's look at their activity level. Let me start by saying that British Shorthairs are not known for their acrobatic abilities, as the breed can be rather clumsy. Plus, after kitten stage, your Brit is unlikely to engage in any high-energy activities. In addition, despite being calm cats, don't be alarmed if your British Shorthair starts chasing his shadow and running around in circles without any provocation. If this happens, don't panic, as your Brit is just having an energy rush and will eventually return to his calm state. Furthermore, British Shorthairs are generally considered lazy cats, so there's no need to worry about your Brit getting into your cupboards or anything of that nature. Having said that though, Brits are easy to train and do require moderate exercise to keep obesity at bay. Now let's quickly look at how they are with children and other pets. As per the Cat Fanciers Association, British Shorthairs generally get along well with all members of their human family regardless of age. Needless to say, they tolerate children very well because they're gentle and patient. Furthermore, some owners have reported that Brits do very well with the dogs, providing though that the dogs are cat-friendly regardless of the dog's size. I also read one report that indicates that British Shorthairs do not do well with other cats in the home, and that report indicates that if your intent is to have more than one cat, then try and get all kittens from the same litter, as this may help them get along. Now let's move on to their health and life expectancy. During my research, there was conflicting information about the Brits' life expectancy. So based on that data, the general range is anywhere from 12 to 20 years. Needless to say, a cat's life expectancy is based on many factors, and overall health is one of them. British Shorthairs are prone to the infamous HCM, which is an inherited heart disease. It's a prevalent heart disease in cats, but it is especially prevalent in Brits and a few other breeds. A DNA test to determine if a cat carries the gene responsible for the disease is available. In some countries, breeders are required to perform mandatory testing for HCM, but there are many countries where HCM testing is not mandatory. So if you're buying instead of adopting, it's important to buy from an authorized breeder, as they typically perform the tests and do not breed unhealthy cats. Brits are also prone to polycystic kidney disease, which can lead to kidney failure. This disease can also be detected through an ultrasound or genetic testing. Furthermore, Brits can be lazy, so they are prone to becoming overweight, and an overweight cat is more susceptible to health issues, or obesity in cats may cause an early onset of potential health problems. Now let's quickly look at how to care for a British Shorthair cat. Short-haired coats are easy to care for. Brushing their fur at least once per week is recommended to get rid of dead hair. Also, brushing their coat will help to avoid the cat from leaving the dead hair on your furniture. There's no special grooming requirement for British Shorthairs, except when necessary, trim nails, brush teeth, and clean ears. Did I miss any important information about British Shorthairs? If so, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.